Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Super Mario Galaxy review for, of course, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Yahoo! So let's get right on into it. Of course, I got my homie Yoshi here. I got him because this was like the main popcorn bucket I really wanted, and they still had some in stock, so I got that Yoshi. But now, if you saw my video for the last movie I talked about, that was, of course, Project Hail Mary, an amazing space movie. And now we're getting into a kid's space movie. Well, I say kids can still watch Hail Mary. It was great. But my homie Yoshi here, one of the best parts of Super Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, this dude was a gangster, literally. He was over here showing gang signs. He was walking all over the competition. But this was a great kids movie. And for any family wanting to go see something fun with their kids and not having like a risk of anything bad in it, you gotta go see my homie Yosh, because they provide you with the best kids content. And honestly, it was a really good movie, and I'm very happy about that, because sometimes, like kids animated sequels don't really, sometimes they can't keep the same quality as the original. We know this. We've seen some bad animated sequels, but I gotta say, Super Mario Galaxy, I think far and exceeded my expectations, and I probably think it's a little better than the first one. Because the Super Mario Brothers movie, really good movie. Don't get me wrong, I love that movie. It's still a top tier animated movie. The animation is stupendous, amazing. It's beautiful animation, and really good 3D animation, because sometimes 3D can be a little weird. It was really good, and 3D animation has only gotten better and better and better. So that Illumination just froze it out of the park with Super Mario movies. Like, the animation of Rosalina and her attacks were beautiful. The Lumas shooting across the sky into the Mushroom Kingdom, breathtaking spectacle. And it's like, I loved that stuff, and I do love like Mario and these characters. And I'm gonna be honest, most of this movie, if you've seen merchandise or just heard anything about it, it's probably already been spoiled for you, because they announced it like the day the movie came out. There are a few cameos, like there are cameo characters like NPCs from Super Mario Sunshine, the original Super Mario games like NES. There is Super Nintendo references, because of course our boy Yosh is here, and just a lot more really is in it. And it's from like Wonder, Odyssey, it's just like all the games, like the side-scrolling games, the the Odyssey type games, like the your Mario 64s, your Sunshines, Galaxy 1 and 2, like your 3D Mario games. So it was really good to see references to everything. But basically, if you've seen the trailer or if you've just heard things online, you've seen the movie. This is it's pretty straightforward. Rosalina gets kidnapped, and Peach and Mario have to go and save her, and that's really the plot. And Bowser has a lot of good, like, it has a little bit of a good redemption arc this time around, and then Bowser Jr. corrupts him back to the dark side, which is great to see. Bowser Jr. was great, and to see like Wonder Bowser Jr., like full evil Bowser Jr. was awesome. And to see, I don't want to spoil the ending fully, because that is a really cool spectacle, and some of people's favorite form of Bowser appears. So I won't give that away. But the final confrontation with Bowser and Bowser Jr. versus the Mario Bros. And Yoshi, oh, top tier. It was top flipping tier. And I really enjoyed that. And of course, Rosalina gets saved and everything, but the reason Rosalina gets saved is because they have help from a certain foxy guy. Fox McCloud, Star Fox, is in this movie, and really great appearance, really good. And he wasn't a cameo, like he became a full main character at the end. Like he was a main character till the end of the movie. Like the middle to end point, and he was there helping them get to Bowser and Bowser Jr. so they could defeat him and get Rosalina back and all that. So it was very cool. And then at the end of the movie, because during Bowser Jr.'s attempt to steal Peach's castle to save his father, he destroys Peach's castle, so they rebuild a new one, and it becomes like the one from all the new Mario games, like the really big Peach's castle, and of course from 64. I know the one from 64 is basically the original castle. I mean, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And but yeah, now Peach has a giant castle. Like she really is ruling over the Mushroom Kingdom for sure. And there's also more hints towards like Mario and Peach kind of wanting to be together in that relationship. So I think that will get paid off in the movies. The games, they're not very willing to do that, but I think that the movies will, because you want to have a satisfying payoff for Mario and Peach. And I would probably say that, you know, I wouldn't know what to do with maybe because it's like you skip Mario World, so now it's a Mario Bros, Mario Galaxy movie, and I don't know, maybe like Mario Wonder movie or Mario Odyssey movie, even though there were some locations from Odyssey in this, but there wasn't really the Odyssey storyline. Maybe they change it up a little bit. It's Super Mario Odyssey, but it's like Mario and Peach's wedding. Bowser steals Peach away from Mario, and he has to go save her or something. That'd probably be a pretty good little movie. But I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know what they're going to do. So I think that I'm excited for it. Probably going to take another 3 years to get one. So I'll see you in 2029 for the Mario 3 review. But yeah, it's going to be a bit far away right now, because it is. These movies take about 2 to 3 years to make, and if they're not working on it right now, I'd say we're probably going to be waiting for a few years, which isn't bad for the quality of this movie. And it's like, I really loved it. I thought it was a really good kids movie. You know, it had its, it's a kids movie. It has its things where you're like, well, this scene's dragging a little longer than I would want it to, but overall, pretty fun movie. I honestly would probably give it about a 9 out of 10. I'd say we're probably leaning more towards 8. That's how I feel about it. 8 out of 10, because it was really good. I just felt like there was like 1 to 2 like parts of the movie that were just felt a little longer than they needed to be. Like I felt like things in one scene could have been wrapped up a little quicker. You know what I mean? But the movie had pretty good pacing. It's not that the movie didn't have good pacing. It's just that there were 2 scenes that I was just like, we may not need all of this explanation. You can get the things across with just Mario stuff, beating people up and taking names. But yeah, I really enjoy Mario Galaxy. 8 out of 10. I think you all, if you have a family, go watch it. If you are just a huge Mario fan, you'll love it. All the references will make you giddy. Like I was in the theater. I was the Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Like, hey, look at that! Like that was like I saw like all this stuff from all the Mario games. I'm like, oh, I was like, good job, everybody. But yeah, really fun movie. Go see it. Go check it out. And I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.